All right, so on trapping the weapon, we've worked on 3 angles so far. We worked on if the weapon was facing the front, he had me in a stop position. He drops his hand down, clears his, I see the weapon here, so I go fingers in. If he was a little bit more sideways and he did that motion again, then I go thumb in. If he's reaching, if he has a weapon in the back, in his back waistband here, then I go fingers in because I see this triangle. Now the next one we have, it could either be in the front, it could be on the side, it could be in the rear, but he's a little bit more tactically savvy on what's going on. He does what he should, which is on his gun retention, which is to blade his body away from me. So he's got his hand up, but when he goes for his weapon, he's completely sideways. So I have nothing to grab and trap. I would have to try to come all the way around, in which case he sees what's going on, so his defense is quick and fast. So when he does that motion, here, I do an arm drag and I come around the backside and I trap his hand from the backside. So in this angle here, when he does this motion, I go 1, 2, and then I drive in and I go here. So now I'm in a position to control the weapon in nice and tight. If it did draw out, I'd be striking him here this way, hooking him, dropping him to the ground, and try to do some ground and pound. Again, if the weapon is even on his front waistband, here this way, and when he does this motion, he blades away. Again, I can't go from the front hand, so I go to the back half. There's my reverse angle. His hand is in the way, so I do an arm drag to create the positioning I want to get to. So I go off the back side on this motion. So again, it's a little more technical. One, you have to understand how an arm drag works, and those type of techniques that we're working on in some of our future videos when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, no weapons involved. The arm drag is one of our setup techniques. Again, it's very effective motion. Again, you can see it from this position here. So when he's here and he blades away and I come through, I go here. Here's my thread. Boom, there's my thread right in there, this way. If he had, I can also bring it back and through, control him, strike him, and now I have a position of control, which are all techniques that we work on when it comes to restraining techniques in our later videos. These are all part of it. It's just a step at a time. Again, what we're working on right now is what happens with the firearms involved with some of our defenses, and we're going to go through all different kinds of parameters of how that works.